When you get overwhelmed like this, you just want to get out. You don't want to stay in it.
And you know what else? You might be thinking right now, hey, my house is great compared to theirs. And that's the beauty of us being the ones teaching it, because we've never found anybody worse than we were.
But even if it is worse, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter, because you're going to...
It boils down to time and energy. And this room is probably, what, Sissy? 20 hours maybe of time and energy. But what you have to do is know where do I start when it's at this point. Where do you start? And that's what we can help you with. One thing we have to say before we actually get into the de-junking is that there are 4 things that you absolutely have to keep up while you're de-junking. Because if you have a 20-hour job in this room and every room in the house is this way, you've got probably 6 weeks worth of work to do. The 4 things: you have to get up in the morning and get yourself fixed up. And if you're this big, fix it up. It'll start getting littler when the food gets put away.
2, you're going to have to make your bed. Make it out of self-respect. We told you that in the audio cassettes.
And then you've got to keep your laundry up, because people are still going to need to go out with clothes on. And the 4th thing, and this could sound stupid at this point, at night when you go to bed, you run the dishwasher, and in the morning, you empty it. Even with all this the way it is, keep that dishwasher going. The whole point of the 4 things is to keep the house functional: the laundry, the dishes, the bed, and you. And then we kind of have to tell you about knock on cast.
I was ice skating, and my 6th lesson, I broke my wrist.
Bless her heart, she got her certificate and everything. She's moved from alpha to beta, and then went whoosh, right on.
Wait, hey, if with this broken arm, I can prove to you that there's 2 things we keep telling you to do over and over again. We want you to get a partner, and she's been doing everything. And the second thing is, if you can do this, just this,
you can get this whole place cleaned up, and we'll show you what this is going to do.
So if you can do this, you can de-junk your house. Remember what our rule is.
Pick it up, don't pass it up, and put it away. Okay.
Now, here's
demo what pick it up means.
If you take your finger and thumb and you come down on an object, and then you squeeze so that you can pick the object up off the surface, it's officially picked up.
And then you have to do something with it. You have to deal with it.
Now in this case, this is a letter from person that...
Dear P&P, my house is a total shambles. Can you please tell me what I can keep and what I need to get rid of? Help. And it's signed Buried in Baltimore. Okay. Now what we have to do is take this it's a letter, and put it in a folder that we've marked Desk Day.
There'd be bills in here to pay and things for just your desk day, and we'll find all kinds of things all over this kitchen that will go in this envelope.
This kitchen, this mess, is probably about a 20-hour job. And so, but what we want you to do is not get overwhelmed with the whole kitchen. Just focus on what you're going to do is take 1 hour at a time.